Assalamualaikum ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nur Atika Rosli from MBBS 1B. Have you ever heard the saying cultures grow on the vine of traditions? Well, it hasn't been that long for me either. And when I first heard it, I was confused. I was like, cultures and traditions have the same meaning, right? And the thing is, all my life, the phrases cultures and traditions have always been used in the same sentence to convey the same meaning that I just conclude that they are two different words with the same meaning. Actually, culture is the shared characteristics or even the way of life for an entire social group, which includes their behavior, their beliefs, their rituals, their codes of manners, and even their dress, and a lot more unique characteristics which are amassed throughout its history. Traditions, on the other hand, means the beliefs and the behaviors that are passed down through generations, and it is usually unique from one group to the other. For instance, in a family, it might be started by the great-grandfather and then passed down to the grandfather, to the father, and then the son. Examples of family tradition can be having picnic to celebrate New Year or having ladies' night on the night before wedding. School tradition can include how a school celebrates senior year students post-final exams. It can be organizing prom night or organizing a school trip. These examples explain how traditions can be unique from one social group to another. Malaysian population consists of citizens and non-citizens, and among the citizens, we have Chinese, Indian, and also Bumiputra, which consists of Malay and indigenous people. As a country with multi-religious and multi-ethnic communities, tolerance is an important element to bring the individuals together. Touching on the sensitive aspects of others' religious beliefs and cultural practices is unacceptable as it could weaken the unity among people. Islam, the religion of federation, emphasizes that its followers to be considerate and tolerant to the others, and this includes the non-Muslims. The non-Muslims too are expected to exhibit a strong sense of tolerance for the Muslim community. Tolerance of the azan, the burning of joss sticks, and even ceremonial gifts as offering to the ancestors during Thaipusam and Hungry Ghost festivals are the few examples of practices that should be understood and respected by the Malaysians. We should take every opportunity available to reinforce the values and the beliefs that we hold dear, and the best way is to keep them alive. We can participate in the culture by wearing the traditional clothes, eating the traditional food, and also using the traditional instruments. Gather as a group, not just for the holidays, but also for ordinary meals and events. Record the events not merely for the memories, but also as a reference for the future generations. Furthermore, every culture and tradition has their own unique characteristics, such as clothing and also arts. So, we can try to promote our culture to the others, such as to the visitors, the tourists, or also a friend of different culture. We live in a multiracial country, but we barely know about the other races, cultures, and traditions. And then we start to compare, which could appear as rude. We should respect them and their culture, just like how we expect them to respect ours. We should preserve our culture, but do not force it on the others. Hence, to embrace the diversity in Malaysia, we will explain about the culture and traditions in Malaysia, which covers the Malay, Chinese, Indian, and also indigenous people. So, I will pass this presentation to the next speaker to explain about the first culture and traditions in Malaysia.